Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalia, but you can call me Nati, and today's makeup tutorial is going to be on this classic silver makeup look with a wing liner, nice fluffy lashes, and a red lip. I hope you learned something new from this video, and let's get right into it. Okay, we are starting another makeup tutorial, and before I get started with the eyeshadow look, I'm going to fix my lips a little bit because they are really dry. They're not like chapped yet, but we don't want to get there. I'm going to use the sugar lip polish. This is from Fresh. It just looks like brown sugar. Put on a good layer of this on the lips to get rid of any dead skin that's over it, and it'll just give us like a smoother surface to work with. So now I'm going to use a baby wipe just to wipe this off. Now I'm going to put a lip balm before I get started with the look. I'm going to use the Soap & Glory A Great Kisser Lip Balm. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prep my eyes. I'm going to use one of my favorite eyeshadow primers. This is the MAC Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre. I did my eyebrows off camera. No! There's breakfast! Oh no, what do I do? So I think I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go eat breakfast. And then I'll come back down and finish this look because I can't miss out this opportunity. And I'm just going to set the primer really quickly before I go eat breakfast. I'm going to use my current favorite palette for contouring and highlight. It has a really good highlight shade, which is this one right here. This one's called Chiseled, and it's my favorite shade. This is more of a yellow color. So I'm just gonna set my eyelids really quickly with this color before they start to crease. Because my little brother's dog was there and I wanted to hold him, and he's like the cutest little baby pug ever. He's so cute, and he was like really hyper and like kind of scratching, and I think maybe like I may have gotten like an allergic reaction to him. Just so you're aware of this situation going on right here. So let's go ahead and get back to the eyeshadow and the makeup for today. Ouch! Did you guys hear that? Ouch. Okay. I'm going to be taking it back to some oldies today. I'm going to use the Naked palettes. So this is the Naked 2 and this is the Naked Basics. And the reason why I'm using these is because the colors are a lot more cool toned. So like this one has a really nice neutral eyeshadows in it. It has like a really good silver. Two different silvers here. It has a black. So these are like the type of colors I'm going for today for this classic silver makeup look. I'm just going to start off doing the transition. I'm using the Naked 2 color on the Little Basics palette. And I'm just going to start creating the transition. So I'm just going in on this crease area of the eyelid, and I am slowly working my product in here. So I'm really working on this crease. I'm going to start intensifying it with the faint color, working on the outer corner first, and then bringing it inwards with whatever's left on the brush. I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is the Morphe M441 brush. Without any product, blend over the crease, just kind of like where the brow bone is, so that I can make sure that everything's nice and blended and clean. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush. This one's really dense, and it's from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. So just put this on the brow bone. And I'm picking up the Foxy shade, which is a light yellowish color. And then just go back in with that clean blending brush and just blend this in again. So now I'm going to start deepening this color. I'm going to use this tiny blending brush. This is the Morphe M506. And I'm going to take the color Crave. And I'm going to start down here in circular motions. Try to pack all that color on there. And then whatever is left, when you feel like there's nothing left on the brush, just start bringing it upwards. The only product left on the brush is just like the little dust. So I'm still using this brush, and whatever's still left on the brush, I'm just smoking it in. And now I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger brush. It's not big enough to be a blending brush, but it's a little bit bigger than this. It's this brush right here, and this is the M514. And I'm just going to blend everything out. I haven't put any product on this brush yet. I just want it to be clean. So we just barely smoked out our first application of black eyeshadow, and now we're gonna dig in there again. Tap off the axis. Tap off the excess. And now I'm going to pack it like this. Press it on there so that we can really get as much pigment as possible. And then go back in with a little blending brush and just kind of blend this in. And I'm going to use a bigger blending brush. This is the M441, and blend those outer areas. So now I'm going to really deepen the black on the eyeshadow, and I'm going to use an eyeliner. This is a gel eyeliner from L'Oreal. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner 24-hour L'Oreal Infallible Gel Eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black. You can get this at Walmart. And I'm just going to use a tiny brush. This is the M421, and I'm going to really darken down here. And I am going to bring it upwards a little bit, like right where the crease goes. So kind of a circular shape, then bring whatever's left inwards. I know it's looking kind of crazy, but we will blend this out and it's going to look really good in the end. It's all going to come together. And I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm going to start just blending in these harsh edges. That's exactly what we want to do. And then just blend in these edges. I'm going to flip the brush over to the clean side and keep blending these in. I'm going to grab the black from the Naked 2 palette, which is the blackout shade. It's one of my favorite black eyeshadows. And I'm just going to set this primer that we use, which is the eyeliner. So now go back in with that little blending brush and blend. So going back to the faint color, which is that darker brown, I'm going to use this so I can kind of blend out those outer areas so they're more seamless. And then I'm going to take the shade Naked 2 and blend even more. So just blend, blend, blend. When in doubt, blend. Ah! No! We have some little technical difficulties. It's coming together. It's coming together. It kind of looks like a raccoon eye right now, but when we put the silver on it, when we put those lashes on, the eyeliner, it's going to look... So where was I? Oh yeah. Pencil brush, black eyeshadow, bottom of the eye. And going back in and blending. It's super repetitive, but you want to take these small steps at a time, because it's going to be easier to add product than remove product. So for the silver, because it's so much lighter than the black, I want to use a base, and this is the Jumbo eye pencil in the color Milk, which is the color white from NYX. I'm going to put this on the inner area of the eye. I'm working in small little steps, like beep, beep, beep. So I kind of bring it like halfway, and then I'm going to take this little pencil and just going to clean it up right away, because we're going to use this like 4 times. So I'm going to use a little flat brush. This one right here is nice and flat. It's perfect for cutting and just shaping. So this is the Morphe M167 brush. I'm tapping here where the white meets the black so that we can get a blended look. I'm going to flip my brush over and use the clean side so I can flick the black towards the white. So I'm just going back in on the inner corner and then just bringing this to the center. Alright, I'm going to take just a little bit more white. It's super repetitive, but it's worth it. You want to take small steps to get the perfect look. flip it, use the clean side. So we are now ready to apply the silver eyeshadow. I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to clean it with a wipe. The reason for this is because I want it to be wet. That way it'll grab a lot of the shimmery pigment and it'll be really intense. So I'm using the lighter shade from the Naked 2. This is the Verb, I think is what you call it. I'm starting with the lighter shade first, then we'll move on to the darker shade. Same area where you put the white, we're going to put the eyeshadow. And don't go past this area right here. Now I know we got the brush wet, but I'm still gonna spray it with some MAC Fix Plus so that we get an even more pigmented look. So just take your MAC Fix Plus, whatever's left of it, spray it, and then go back into the Verb shade, which is the lighter silver. Ooh, it makes such a big difference when you spray the brush. It really does. Okay, so we focus this on the inner corner. Now for the center area, I'm gonna use the darker silver. So I'm just gonna use the same brush, take Pistol, kind of blend in these two colors, and then go back in with a little bit more Pistol. I'm scratching my back because it itches. Okay, so there's this like weird transition here. We're just gonna blend this out and it's going to look perfect. We're gonna take more black eyeshadow. I'm using the Blackout from the Naked 2. And now take a clean blending brush and just blend this outer part. I feel like I need just a little bit more lighter in here so that it matches the other eye. Ooh. This is exciting. I love getting my makeup done. Getting my makeup done? Doing my makeup? Would that be like the correct way to say it? Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Took forever, but it was worth it. So now we are going to do the eyeliner, and before I do eyeliner, I like to put on a little bit of mascara, just because I feel like when I do my eyeliner and I don't have any mascara, my eyelashes tickle a little bit. We're gonna let this dry and we'll be right back with the eyeliner. I'm gonna use two different eyeliners today. I'm gonna use the same one that I used as an eyeshadow base, and then a liquid eyeliner from NYX. This is the matte liquid eyeliner in the black shade. And then I'm using this small brush from Morphe. It's the M160 and 1/16 brush. Just going to get a little bit of this product, put it on the back of my hand. So how I like to start my eyeliner is I create two little lines, make sure that they're even, and then I bring it in and fill it in. So I'm just gonna bring in my mirror. I normally do this like this close to the mirror. So I'm just gonna bring it in a little bit so it might peek in through the video a little bit or a lot. So my eye, when it closes, it doesn't close straight down. It kind of closes inwards. So in here it kind of gets like wrinkly. So it's a little bit harder with my eye shape to do eyeliner. Like when I do eyeliner on clients, there's a lot of them that have really nice smooth eyelids, so it's so much easier. But that's why I kind of extend it a little bit with my finger. Now I'm going to apply the liquid eyeliner just because I want everything to be very dark. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Dodo lashes in the style D309 with my House of Lashes glue. So I'm just going to put these on off camera and I'll be right back. Lashes are now on and I'm going to apply some liquid eyeliner on the lash band just because you can see some eyeshadow fall out, maybe like some glue. So I'm just going to apply this to hide all those little imperfections. I'm now going to do the bottom eyeshadow, which is going to consist pretty much of the same colors, and just going to kind of smoke it out, put a little bit of eyeliner there, mascara, and we'll be done with the eye look. And what I like to do is, instead of holding my mirror down here, because it makes it really hard, you know, because your eyes kind of like crease right here, I hold it up, that way it's nice and smooth and lifted, and then I can focus on this area a lot easier. Now I'm going to grab the black. So I'm just going to put some black eyeliner down here. I'm just going to use a pencil. It's the round the clock midnight eyeliner. It's waterproof and it's black. Okay, and I'm gonna go back in with the black just to smoke this out more. No! I got eyeshadow in my eye. Did I? Or is that a vein? I don't recognize that vein, so it's probably eyeshadow. I want to smoke this out, so I'm just gonna use a blending brush. Perfect. Now we are nicely blended. Now I'm just gonna put some mascara. Alright, the eyes are looking pretty good. Let's work on the foundation now. Okay, so I just barely finished my foundation off camera. I do have a foundation routine, which I will link below so that you can see exactly how I get my foundation done for pretty much every type of makeup look. Like almost every eyeshadow will work with this foundation routine, so make sure to check that out. And now I'm going to do the lips. I was thinking of doing like more of a glam look, so I think I'm gonna do a red. This one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills American Doll, which is my favorite red lipstick. The reason why I like it is because it's a blue undertone, so it makes my teeth look a little bit more white. I'm just gonna line my lips really quickly with a dark nude lip liner. This is Whirl from MAC. Now I'm going to apply the liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Girl, move that booty. Shake the vomit.
Oh my goodness, it looks funny. Okay, the lips are complete and the entire makeup look is finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you learned something new. Hopefully you learned some new tricks and tips. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can be up to date with all my videos, and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and comment below so I can get to know you better. I love getting to know you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!